come and get ready with me while I do my hair and makeup and tell you the truth about real estate that no one will tell you. Agents say, hey, you need to get a pre-approval before we can show you homes. That means you're locked in and you have to buy a house through a lender. And in fact, that's not true at all. A pre-approval is when you call the lender and you just verbally give them your information and they can give you a pre-approval. That's not meaning that you're locked in to use that loan or even, but a lot of agents won't even show you a home without having a pre-approval. I mean, guys, be for real. Nobody wants to go work for free. I'm just saying. So if you don't have a pre-approval, that agent just thinks you're wasting their time. So a pre-approval is not that big of a deal. Like, it's really not. I mean, I know everyone's always scared that it's gonna, they're gonna hit your credit 87 times like they do a car. But in fact, it's not even like that. Like a pre-approval, you just call up the lender, you give them all your information, you give them your bills and all that info, and just be truthful with them. Like, don't lie to them. Just give them your information. You just want that pre-approval off of your information so you can go look at those houses. So that's very important for that agent to know what you're pre-approved for. Like, if you don't have a pre-approval, like for instance, I had a client one time and they wanted to look at a $500,000 home, but they could only get a pre-approved for $200,000. So why are we going to look at houses that are way out of your price range and get your wife or your husband or your kids or yours, for instance, your feelings hurt when you found your dream home and it's in $500,000 when in reality that's way out of your price range. So the pre-approval is just, so you know about what price range that you should be looking in. So don't be scared of that pre-approval. Just go out and get your pre-approval and start looking at some houses. If you are in my area and you don't know who to talk to, give me a call. I know I can give you a list of lenders that you can talk to if you got any questions about your pre-approval. Don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you in any way I can. Pre-approval is when you call the lender up and you give them your information. Like, for instance, you tell them what your bills are, if you pay child support. They don't even run a credit check. Like, it's just off of the information that you give them. So don't be scared about that pre-approval. Go on out there, and do it. As long as you're not getting the qualification, the pre-qual, you should be good. So don't be scared. You just need it so you know what price range that you're going to be in. Because it would be horrible to be looking at some houses that you can't even qualify for, and you get your feelings really hurt because you can't qualify for that particular home. So, and everyone thinks if they do a pre-approval that you are locked in to buy a house. The pre-approval is only, it is just so it can give you an idea of what price range you would be in, what bandwidth you have. So go on out there, and if you want to look at some houses and find out what price range that you would be in, just go ahead and talk to a lender, get pre-approved. They don't run your credit for the pre-approval. It's just an idea, guys, so you don't have to be super scared. It doesn't take 10 points off your credit. If you do the total free qual and they run your credit, it's only a couple points off your credit, and it usually pops up fairly quick. It's not like a hard inquiry, not the first one. And then they will do a hard inquiry later, right before closing, just to make sure that nothing has changed. So after you get that pre-qual, don't be out shopping for furniture or new cars, because that will hurt your qualifications for a house later. I did have a client one time that was really, really, really scared to get the pre-qual because he thought it was going to take his credit down 20 points, when in fact it's just a point or two. Some lenders will run your credit at that point and some lenders don't. So just ask them, do they run your credit or do they not for the pre-qual? Just ask questions. And if you need help with that, just let me know. My name is Marilyn, and I'm a Texas licensed realtor with CTX Homes. My husband and I own a real estate company and a property management company. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If you have property management questions or real estate questions, just give us a call and we would be glad to help.